Salut, c'est Géraldine, bienvenue sur Comme une Française TV, sound French even to the French. In the early days of January, yet another occasion to get together around the dining table and eat. We take out some cardboard crowns, like this one, and choose a new king or queen for a day. Although in France we have a complicated relationship with royalty. But for one day we don't care because la Galette des Rois is really tasty. Let's dive in. La tradition of this day celebrates l'Epiphany, the day when the les Rois Mages, the three Mages or the three kings, visited baby Jesus to give him presents. It takes place on the 6th of January. But most of the actual customs for the day, such as the cake and choosing a king, date back to pagan Roman times. It's been used by the Christian churches for centuries, but nowadays it's been mostly secularized again, mostly because it's a tasty cake. La Galette des Rois is present in public schools, some professional canteens as well, and even in a special reception at l'Élysée. L'Élysée is the residence of our President of the Republic. At the center of the day, there is la Galette des Rois, the King's Galette. It looks like this. It's so beautiful and it smells so good. It's a special cake filled with layers of la frangipane. La frangipane, a filling made with sugar, butter, eggs, and ground almonds. It's delicious. That's the most common recipe, at least. In the south of France, they also used a cake made of brioche. In all cases, traditionally inside the cake is baked une fève, a bean. Nowadays, it's often a small figurine in porcelain or sometimes plastic. For marketing reasons, it often represents a character in a new movie or a cultural icon, but it can be more neutral as well. Some people collect these small trinkets. This collection is called la fabophilie, the passion of collecting the fève. When eating the galette in the family, the youngest child gets to hide under the table when someone is cutting the cake, like this. The child is then asked who gets each slice as they are cut. When we get to finally eat the cake, someone will find la fève in their slice and they're the new king or queen for the day. They get to wear the cardboard crown that is often sold with the galette. This tradition is called tirer les rois, to pick the kings at random. For simplicity, when a small enough child or tall enough table isn't available, we just pick the slices at random for ourselves. During the special receptions at le Palais de l'Élysée, the Élysée Palace in Paris with the president, there is no bean put in the cake since it would be bad taste for a president to pick a king. In the rest of the country, we don't have such crowns. We can buy the galette with a bean and crowns in any supermarket or way better at la boulangerie without any problem. You can buy a galette for 6 in a boulangerie for around 20 euros. This one is for 8. Autour de la galette, around the galette, you will find some really old history. Picking a new king with a bean in a cake was already a popular tradition in ancient Rome and Babylon. They even had a child choosing from under the table. Picking a new king for one day is also close to the spirit of carnival, or more likely the medieval fête des Fous, la fête des Fous, the Feast of Fools, a wild popular party in early January. That day, all around the city, the people in the church drank and danced, and the mob chose their one-day pope. This party used to happen right up until the 16th century. 3 centuries later, Victor Hugo used it to open his great novel Notre-Dame de Paris, the story of the hunchback Quasimodo, Notre-Dame de Paris. But the great question that really links us together culturally through times and space is really this mystery of life. Why is the bean always under your knife when you cut the cake? Open your eyes next time and tell me if it happens to you too. Eat well. Do you eat a king cake for this day? Have you ever tasted the French Galette des Rois? Which other customs of your country involve traditional food? Tell me in the comment section. I want to hear from you. If you're on YouTube, you will find a link below this video to the site communefrancaise.com. On the site, I read all the comments and answer as many questions as I can. Did you like this video? Do you want more? Let me share exclusive lessons, private offers, and my 10 favorite Commune Française handpicked episodes with you by email. It's so easy to join. Leave me your first name and your email and I will get back to you straight away. Subscribe now to get my best content straight to your inbox, the fantastic stuff that's not even on YouTube. And the best thing is, it's all free. Merci for watching Commune Française TV. Sound French, even to the French. Allez, salut et bon appétit!